The Imperium demands the Trygon's extermination. May the Emperor damn this monstrosity.
Hello everyone, Vanguard is here, and today we are talking about the Space Marine 2 because the Trygon update, patch 7.0, was just released for the Space Marine 2. If you don't know, the Space Marine 2 is a game that was released around half a year ago, something like that. I don't really remember. I was making a video from full campaign thanks to the Focus Entertainment that gave me the key faster than most of you, sadly. But the game is getting constant updates recently, like not recently, all the time, and just a new update, the biggest yet, was released for the game, and it's very, very, very cool. As you can see, we have a new skin. This is for Vanguard Space Marine. It's Space Wolves, and I think it looks really, really sick. We are also having perk rework in a way that you have a prestige points right now, so you can reset your progress of your character and get some very cool prestige point. For Vanguard that I'm leveling right now, I made that if enemies are near me, my range damage is higher, but each class have it differently. For example, my tactical, I can unlock the prestige points here, and we have a very cool stuff like the headshots are giving more damage, more ammo reserve. If you miss with your scan, then you get a recharge. And later on there are different perks, and you can get up to 4 perks, and when you get all of them, you can also reset them. But it's like each time you play, you need to reset whole progress of your character and play it again and again. But it's not a chore, because they made a very cool change that each time you reset it, that it increases your experience by 10%, and also all the missions, operations, also received a boost to experience, so it's going way faster. This is one mission only. In one mission, I already level up to almost level 7 on absolute difficulty. It's like the level 4 difficulty out of 4. We also have a very nice skin for the weapon. It's for the bolt carabine. Very, very, very thematic. I think this is the best looking, like the champion skin they did so far. We also had the one for tactical. It's the Imperial Fist one. It also looks good. I'm not a big fan of Imperial Fist, so I like my custom one way more. Previously we had the one for Bulwark, so Dark Angels. Sniper got Salamanders. This is really good also one. Heavy got, on the release of the game, got a Ultramarines one. But we will be going with the Vanguard today, and we'll be playing the new mission that is all about Trygon. A very, very cool mission, and I hope I will win it. So let's check it out. So we are back on Avarax, one of the planets that was in the story campaign of Space Marine 2, and there are also several things that I forgot to talk about. That we have a new weapon. We have a Inferno pistol, so it's like a small melta. Very cool weapon, really thematic. And also we have a boss here that is Trygon, that is already here. That is messing around with us, so it's gonna be fun. And I'm laming from the beginning. We need to make the Space Wolves proud with our prowess here, so let's try it. And the Trygon is attacking. It's really giving a vibes of Dune, that you need to be on the rocks or the Trygon will attack you all the time. It's very cool. Let's make sure that the Trygon is nowhere near. And let's go. Let's go very fast. So Inferno weapon is a new pistol, but the big change also with all the classes is that the more classes are getting more different weapons. For example, bolt carabine is now available for the sniper. The sniper was very bad as a class because it didn't have any addition, didn't have a big roster of weapons, and now they have more. Like almost every class received the secondary weapons, so this Inferno pistol, heavy bolt pistol, and so on. And it's really, really cool. My favorite one is that the plasma pistol is now available for the tactical. So having a plasma incinerator and plasma pistol is really cool right now. As you can hear, I'm very excited because the Space Marine is the game that I really like to come back from time to time and just have a lot of fun in it. And the fact that they added those prestige points, but with the twist, let's call it, like an update to the system, so you not only reset all your ability points, but also you get the experience increase, so the grind should not be that bad overall. This is also the chainsword is my favorite weapon. Everything about it is so good. But we have a small problem here. Too many enemies at once. And we just kill this one. Without any problem. My armor is so bloodied right now. This is such a good skin. The prestige points are... Some of them are very interesting, some are a bit less, I would say, but the cool thing is that they made the PTR and they actually listened to the feedback, because when I tested it for the first time, like 3 weeks ago, something like that, they were lackluster in some cases, I have to admit, but they gladly listened to the people and actually made some substantial changes. Such substantial changes were, for example, for the sniper perks, the prestige perk. The first one for the sniper is really cool because it makes that if you kill an enemy using your secondary weapon, your main weapon replenish ammo. For sniper, that is very ammo starving character. I think the most, even heavy has way more ammo than the sniper, and for sniper is the most important because he needs to snipe and doesn't have ammo, then he cannot do it. But they actually made this change and I think it's fantastic. Let's just kill those. And let's make sure we go there. Because we have a, yes, we have a lot of enemies, but we also have the Inferno pistol, so if they are now grouped up, we are able to kill them. They're, like as I said, Inferno pistol is working like a normal, like a melta gun, but it's like a pistol version, so it's like a flamethrower, shotgun, something like that. And the interesting thing is that they also rework all the perks for the weapons, and they are way better, because some of the perks were like 10% damage increase against Tyranids. A bit like Cluster, yes, but they made that some of them are very interesting, because we have perks like plus 20% damage when you're doing headshots, but the all damage other, that is not a headshot, is lowered. So it's actually incentivized for the playstyle. Even the Inferno pistol, it has like 2 rounds in a magazine right now, as you can see, but there are versions that have more rounds overall, and it's actually making it different. The one that I'm having right now is focused on big range, not that much damage, because I just want to be able to maybe not like kill all the enemies, but hit as many as possible. But probably I will be changing it also over time. Oh, speaking of the Trygon, let's use the Vanguard ability, so a grapple launcher. Don't let him. Okay, do we have the guy? Yes, he's executing him. Perfect parry. This is a great mechanic in the game, by the way, that you can perfect parry and then you are getting those bonuses because you can exterminate an enemy or just shot them in the face. It's so cool. That was my game of 2024, by the way. Space Marine 2 was my game of 2024. Just awesome game. We need to get there. Look how cool this map is, because you can go there, you can go there. This is the first like actually map that is so open. You know what? We need to go. We are playing with one AI guy, but they also improved the bots, so you can actually play this game solo, and the AI is quite efficient. I was quite surprised how efficient the AI is. Because I played this map for several times right now already, and the AI was actually holding on its own. Better than one of the players that I played with. Okay. God damn it, Trygon. Okay, we have a bit of a mess. Oh, there was execution. Sadly, I was not able to do it. And I lost a lot of health. It's a bit harder right now because, as I said, we reset all my perks. I'm level 1 with my perks. So it's a bit harder.
I have transmitted no authorizations. Location security indefensible. Reposition frequently to compensate.
Okay, let's focus on that. This is a new enemy that I sadly forgot the name. We'll see because when he goes, it's a Biowar. Biowar? Biowar. It's like a mobile cannon of the Tyranids. This is the enemy that was added in the latest edition of Warhammer 40k, so it's quite a new in terms of lore even. It's not something that was, you know, there all the time for all those years. Okay, let's go, let's go. Oh, yeah, I'll handle it, don't worry. We can take a glimpse on our... Okay, I wanted to show the cosmetics, like the Space Wolves. Yes, this is the best champion pack, as I said. It looks the best. Even that I'm an Ultramarines boy, this is the best looking since they did in this game. They also added the emojis some time ago, which is great. Normally you can just say like a quote, but right now you can actually... Okay, let's focus right now. We need to survive this. It's not pre-recorded, so you know. I need to make Emperor proud. Nice. Nice, okay. It's a bit chaotic, especially that we are 2 players only with an AI. So it can go crazy. Okay. Damn it. Misclick. That's going right. It's going good. It's going good. It's a lot of enemies, but we are holding our ground. It's absolute difficulty, by the way. So this is not the hardest difficulty in the game, but it's like quite decent. It was the hardest for over a month, I think, after the release. Then they added more. We have a Gene Seed. Gene Seed is giving experience. Probably I need to take it. I didn't want it. Let's go. Because if I get the incapacitated, we will lose it. So it's really important for me right now to not die. Our friend is level 11 and I assume he's also prestige points. It's not showing here, sadly. The prestige points are shown on the battle badge right now. So I assume they will change it, so it's not something that will stay that way. It is, I assume. Damn it. Yeah, we need ammunition, because we don't have any ammunition. My weapons are also not the highest level, that's why. Magazine out, magazine in. We have a zone drop right now, enemy, so he's buffing all those guns. We need to go and help our friend out there. Let's make sure our friends okay, nice. Nice. Oh my, this is... It can be very intense. Maybe not as intense as Dark Tide, let's say, because Dark Tide is like very intense as a game. Okay, they're doing the bombardment. Damn it! I cannot die, I cannot die. Okay, we have the one guy. The second will be easier because if there are two of them, they can use the shield. If they don't, they are just dead. Like that. Nice. That was actually nice. I think. Let's go. They also changed the algorithm right now when joining games, which I really like, is that previously often you pick a class. For example, I want to play a Vanguard. And then I go into the game and it seems that the Vanguard is already picked. Oh, there's a Trygon there. The Vanguard was already picked, so I had to take different class. But I wanted to level up this specific class right now, so they fixed that. At least it seems that it is fixed and you're actually getting into the games that have a spot for your specific class that you just picked, which is a great addition. Yet again, this game is getting a lot of great additions since the release. So if you didn't play the game for quite some time and you want to try it out right now, it's a very good time. Especially that soon there will be a new game mode. Soon. I assume it's soon because there were leaks about that. That's called Horde mode. If you played games like Gears of War or you are as old as I am, you remember that the Horde mode was one of the greatest things that the Gears of War games had. It's like you're defending against the hordes of enemies. Not many games like that, like Space Marine, because there are not many games like it, utilize such a style of content. So here we need to shut the tunnels for the Tyranids. And it's very interesting that right now we need to have two, as you can see on the top right, but normally it was free because there were free players. So game also changes depending on your teammates, how many teammates are there, which is great. This game is very suitable to be played alone right now. Way more than it was on the release, because like on the release operations, oh, they were bad in terms of AI. I also got the Ordeal. Ordeals is also an update that was quite time ago, that allows achievements, like in-game achievements that give you cosmetics. Overall, in terms of like the cosmetic rewards and things like that in Space Marine 2, it's fantastic. Because it's actually you're getting them. Because in game like Dark Tide, which I like the game Dark Tide. I made a video about Dark Tide recently. It's a very problematic game in terms of how it is not rewarding players with anything. Which this game is rewarding you for everything. You need to pay. You don't need to pay for anything. Most of stuff, okay? Those skins that you see, I have it because I have a season pass. But normally you would not need to pay it. How this guy is looking, he doesn't have any paid stuff on him. Let's call it. And it's fantastic that things like that are possible in the game. Because like Dark Tide, everything is paid. The best skins are paid, and the free skins that you're getting are just terrible. Tyranids are coming. Of course they are. Would be surprised if something different came. Oh, damn it. Let me up. Okay. I went a bit too far here. Let's get back. Let's make sure that we are near our Vanguards, the guy with a jetpack. As Vanguard is a very powerful class, especially with a Thunder Hammer. It's the best AoE weapon in the game right now, I think. In terms of melee, of course. Okay. It's a bit chaotic, as you can see, but everything is fine. We are more than fine. Nice. We kill the thing. Let's go for the second one. There's also rumors that the next class is coming to the game, and it's a tech marine that I'm really hyped about. That's having a tech marine or making a character that could be like an actual support, because there's no support characters right now. Like every character has a support perks, so every character can pick a perk that will be a support for others. For example, mine right now is all squad members' abilities deal more melee damage, which is perfect for our setup with this guy that is playing Vanguard. But there are more interesting ones, like the headshots damage are higher, so for specific classes would be perfect, and so on. And I understand what they wanted to do. They wanted to do like every class to be more self-sustainable, but they still have a role. Yes, like heavy. This guy with a heavy bolter is like a class that should be defended by other classes because it's very powerful. But it also very not mobile, if you know what I mean. It's not squishy. It's very tanky, but it's not mobile to the point that you can do actually something with it. And let's say clutch, like a hybrid characters that like the Vanguard that we are playing right now is more like a hybrid. Okay, we need to go there because this guy will call reinforcements. Nice, didn't. And more enemies would come. So you need to be proactive while playing this game, which I really like. Dark Tide missions are more based on RNG, what they are happening than here. Here's like a 9 missions right now. They are quite different. They can still be some unpredictable things here, but most likely you will know after a few times what you can expect, which is fine. But the quality of those missions is way better than the Dark Tide. I would say that the quality of the missions right now is like with Vermintide, because Vermintide missions were better than Dark Tide. They're like set, have the story elements. Like we just found a Magos right now that is just a brain, and we need to extract our brain for our own uses, which is cool. Very thematic. Okay, we need to find a power cell right now. And just catch this guy. Let's call it the guy. Why I cannot shoot? Also, the different sequences of attacks gives different stuff. Like, for example, I just made a stomp, and it will be different depending what I do. I can have stuff like charge my attack, and then strike, or let's make a stomp again. Very nice. Some break enemy armor and so on. But if you played Space Marine, you know that. If you didn't, then Emperor is not pleased with you, and go and make the demands to the Emperor. Amends, not demands. No one demands anything from the Emperor. Nice. Okay, this is killed. We are going very good with 2 players only on this map, an absolute difficulty. Go, 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 go. I'm covering you, brother. For the Emperor. Okay, it's going very well so far, as I said. We have the power cells, we need to defend the point right now. Okay, I need to get back. Nice. Okay, I detonated the bomb, as you saw. This was a close one. Because I cannot die. I cannot be incapacitated, nothing. Because then we will lose a gene seed and I lose a lot of experience. That is very important to rank those prestige points that we have right now with this update. Nice. I have you. I really like to fight against Tyranids way more than the Thousand Suns. I don't know, something natural and brutal against Tyranids is so cool. It's very meaty also. Nice. No. Yes, click. Because if it's a red, then you need to dodge. Nice. Okay. Very good. Didn't lost any health. Extremis. Enemy extremis are like the elites. So you need to look out for them. Can be something dangerous. Let's disconnect the progress. And we will go to the last section after this. Ah, Biobor. It's not the hardest enemy ever, but it's very annoying. I have it. And a nice execution for the Emperor, of course. As always. Let's take the bomb. Ammunition. Where should we go? I don't remember. I didn't play this map too much. Which the evacuation there? Those bombs will deal damage, so they need to be taken down. I just saved the life of this Kozan assault marine. Oh my! By the Emperor! Okay. That's why you should have always a Malta with you. Two, three, and a stop. Two, three, and a stop. Nice. I need to get back. Just be sure they don't shoot me that much. My weapon is not the best level, it's like level 2 only. Because I wanted to try different builds. So my, as I said, stuff not the best. Okay, I need to go. Ammunition! Ammunition, so important. Okay, heavy did its job. Whew, we're nice, but I don't have healing, which is bad. And trust me, the boss of this level is a real monster. I like this weapon. This is bolt carabin. It's like a very fast, agile bolt carabin for a close combat, and it links with my prestige perk that I took. So the one that increases the damage for enemies that are close to me. Works perfectly with it. Okay. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Nice. Easy. So far at least. Trygon won't be easy. Let's take the steam. And we are near the boss right now. It's a very cool fight, as you will see. Damn it. The worst possible scenario. I cannot lose health right now. I just cannot. Take a healing. And Melta Bomb. Yeah, I will take the Melta Bomb. I think we are ready for the Emperor. I just bug the animation. No. That looks cool. Let's check the cinematic. Yeah. So Trygons are like a light titan, you can call it. They're actually very powerful Tyranids on their own. Trygon doesn't have vulnerabilities. That's the problem. Oh my! As I said, I cannot be incapacitated. Everyone can, but I cannot. Damn it! Terrible! What is happening to me? I lost so much health already. And again! That's terrible, don't look at it. I don't want to lose the Gene Seed. Really, I do not. But it's a close quarter character, so yeah, I need to shoot it from as close as possible. Which is understandable. Need to go, in to go. Done. I eradicated the tunnels. One of it at least. Do we have more tunnels? Damn it. Oh my! Nice! Whew, that was close. We were able to do it. AI is very good today. Almost done. So close. I really want this Gene Seed. Damn it, we have it. Almost. Yes, 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 we have it. Damn it! That was so close. That was cool. That was so cool. Yeah, I really love this mission. This is such a good mission. And the Trygon is a very good boss, the best boss they did.
The historical data set she possesses are
God damn it. Emperor, damn it. Yes, that was good. It was actual something good. So yes, this is like more or less what the updates adds. We have a Trygon, we have the weapon perks, we have a prestige perks, we have a new weapon, more weapons for more classes. It's really, really good. And for me, as a fan of Warhammer 40k, I truly love it. So just remember, if you like this video, you can always subscribe, comment, leave a like, or support SFO mods and me by donations via Patreon or PayPal. I will be doing more content around the Space Marine 2, especially when the Horde mode will be released, but we are also doing still Warhammer Fantasy. Don't worry, we are getting back to some modding videos very, very soon. Until then, remember, praise the Emperor, courage and honor, brothers. I was Vendors, and I'm out. See ya.